Has there ever been a moment that has so deeply and permanently altered the course of American culture as the events of September 11th, 2001? This question may seem rhetorical, but the implications of the answer are far-reaching and profound. On a clear Tuesday morning in 2001, a series of coordinated terrorist attacks shook the United States to its core. 19 militants associated with the extremist group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 airplanes, turning these commercial flights into deadly weapons. 2 of the planes were flown into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City, causing the iconic buildings to collapse within hours. A 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon, the Department of Defense's headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. The 4th plane, United Airlines Flight 93, was headed for a target in Washington, D.C., but crashed into a field in Pennsylvania after passengers attempted to overcome the hijackers. In the immediate aftermath, a cloud of shock and disbelief hung over the nation. Nearly 3,000 people were killed and thousands more injured. The physical devastation was immense, but the psychological impact was even more profound. The sense of invulnerability that many Americans had taken for granted was shattered. In the days that followed, the United States declared a war on terror, launching invasions in Afghanistan and later in Iraq. These military campaigns marked a significant shift in American foreign policy and set the stage for global conflict that continues to this day. Moreover, the attacks led to the creation of the Department of Homeland Security and the introduction of the USA Patriot Act, fundamentally altering the balance of civil liberties and security in the United States. At home, the events of September 11th brought about a wave of patriotism. Flags flew high, and the phrase "United we stand" became a rallying cry. Yet, this unity was tinged with fear and suspicion, particularly towards those perceived as other. A surge in Islamophobia and hate crimes against Muslims, and those mistaken for Muslims, underscored a darker side to the post-9/11 narrative. In the broader culture, the impact of 9/11 was profound. It influenced art, literature, film, and music, with creators grappling with themes of loss, fear, and resilience. It changed the way news is reported and consumed, ushering in an era of 24-hour news cycles and the rise of social media as a news source. In summary, the events of September 11th, 2001, and their aftermath marked a significant turning point in American history. They changed the nation's foreign policy, altered its approach to civil liberties and security, sparked a wave of patriotism tinged with xenophobia, and had a profound impact on American culture. It was a moment that shattered illusions, a moment that continues to shape the American psyche, a moment that defined a generation. And it is a moment that, even 23 years later, continues to reverberate in the collective consciousness of the nation.